That's 160 licks. They say he can party low. How you gonna say it? They say he's rockin' slow.
You gotta show me the shit.
Hey.
How many bands? 6 Your chest out to the next, your bitch listed.
Oi! Hey man, what's good y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Listen, today we finna be doing another reaction. We reacted to the new death battle. It's Harley Quinn versus Jinx. Somebody in my Discord first told me that this was gonna happen. My stupid self said Harley Quinn versus Jinx, but aren't they both a part of DC universe? He said no, not that Jinx. Jinx from Arcane. I ain't gonna lie, I never watched Arcane. I don't really know too much about Arcane. Ooh, that voice crack was crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really know too much about Arcane, but I know it is connected to League of Legends, and I did play me a bit of League of Legends growing up when I was a wee boyo. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm interested to see who's winning. Like I said, I don't really know too much about Arcane, so off the bat, my personal favorite is Harley Quinn. You get what I'm saying? She's just a great character all around. I'm sure Jinx is too, but Harley Quinn, I'm rooting for you. Without further ado, let's get into the death battle. Alright, hopefully they don't hit your boy with a copyright. They tend to do that with these videos.
Harley Quinn,
Let's go.
DC's fantabulous anti-hero.
Jinx, the loose cannon of League of Legends.
We
Yes,
live
sir.
in a society that adheres to strict laws and norms, but these two ladies turn that system on its head with
They
their
definitely
wild
are pretty
enthusiasm
similar.
for
I do know a
destruction
little bit
and
about
chaos.
Jinx, you know what I'm
He's
saying, but not
whizzing
nearly as
boomstick.
much as I know
And
about
it's our job
Harley.
to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yes, sir.
Born to a middle-class family in the heart of Brooklyn, USA, Harleen Quinzel had long lived a life of mediocrity. She had embarrassing parents, annoying siblings.
And a high
Factuals.
school life that sucked. Even more than like the normal ones.
She never
That
quite
is
felt
true.
like she fit in anywhere. But despite this, Harleen knew she was destined for greatness.
So
Definitely a
inspired
goat.
by a childhood crush turned psychotic murder.
Hold on, are they about to skip completely over the fact that Harley has a PhD and is a certified psychiatrist?
Arlene spent years training to be a world-renowned criminal psychiatrist.
Stupid
Actually
factuals.
traveling to Gotham City's infamous
There
Arkham
we go.
Asylum to research the most dangerous criminals on the planet, like Batman's arch nemesis, the Joker.
But after analyzing
We already
the
know
Joker
where
and
this
his
ended up.
horrific, unspeakable history as a homicidal clown and Jared Leto, she came to realize.
Hold on. We gotta see this. Full name Harleen Quinzel, age 27. Damn, she. You know what I'm saying, Harley. You know what I'm saying in my line.
Oh, now you got too much dip on your chip.
No, okay, I'm gonna move on. Trained for combat by the Amazons and she got trained for combat by the I did not know that. That's crazy. I know she messed with roller derby though, but I didn't know she got trained by the Amazons. That's fire. I ain't even gonna hold you. That explains a lot. That definitely explains a lot. She likes hyenas, cats, doggos, turtles, mice, birds, and bunnies. Will totally you up if you harm any of the above. Loves Deadpool, Red Tool, and Poison. This is crazy.
Joker was actually a misunderstood angel,
Oh,
flushed
Lord.
down by an unjust society and wrongfully harassed by that son of a bitch Batman.
I mean, he
This was the
low-key,
first
that
of the
is
Joker's
true though,
many
to be honest.
manipulations, leading Harleen to see a worse
But Joker
reflection
definitely
of
did
herself
manipulate
through
her
him,
after she
culminating
became
in her breaking
close
him
to
out
him.
of prison, bleaching her skin via chemical baptism, and
That-
joining him on his life of crime.
I remember this
Descending
segment
into love
of
like
the
madness
original
and
Suicide Squad
reborn
movie.
as the fantastic Harley.
And you know
Quinn.
what? Y'all actually might hate me for saying this. I personally like the first Suicide Squad movie better than I like the second Suicide Squad movie. And that's not saying that it is better. I just like it better. But I like both. You know what I'm saying? And I already know that this is finna be hell on earth in the comments. But I don't care. Get mad. Comment. Drop me some hate below. See my shit's work.
And she was packing plenty of tools of maniacal
Giant malice
mayhem,
baseball bats,
including her
electric
iconic
buzzers,
hammer, electric
acid
buzzers,
flowers.
and bombs of all shapes and
Now that
sizes,
pop gun go
like the
crazy though. I ain't even gonna hold you. I be
banana
using that in
cream
Injustice.
pie,
I be
the
spamming
most
that. I ain't
evil
even
of all pie flavors.
When she wants to get around quickly, she can use her handy-dandy pogo stick, which she straps rockets
Now that
to.
pogo stick is
That doesn't
crazy.
seem
I ain't gonna
safe.
lie.
Speaking
Not at
of
all.
unsafe, Harley's most versatile tool is
Who the hell is
her
that?
gun. A rotating revolver with special ammo rounds, like a boxing glove. Whoa!
Oh, Lord.
Close one.
And biting confetti.
I'm gonna have to get me one of those.
And did I mention explosive rounds? Which
Don't. Oh, Lord.
Oh no.
This man done shot it in the studio.
Oh, no,
Goofy.
wait. There he
No.
was.
That's what I'm saying. He fumbled the bag. I would expect that from the other dude, but from you, come on now.
Skills, making her far deadlier than your average criminal. She can even keep up with
Yeah.
experts like Deadshot and Catwoman. Even
Facts.
Batman at times. The peak human superhero
Harley, I
can
ain't gonna
dodge
lie,
lightning
I
and
personally
survive
do think
this
that
alien
in
device
hand-to-hand combat,
exploding,
Harley
which
definitely can
obliterated
keep up with
multiple
Batman.
city blocks.
And I definitely think
Yeah,
she
I
could
think
solo
that
Robin,
stretches
to
the
be honest
term
with you.
peak human just
Not
a
Dick
bit.
Grayson
But
Robin,
hey,
probably.
he's the goddamn Batman, so-
I don't know. I don't know.
Unfortunately for Harley, despite her
But the other Robin, she would
unwavering
definitely
loyalty to the
smack them.
Joker,
I ain't even
their
gonna hold you.
honeymoon
I'm talking
period
about
did
Jason
not
Todd and
last.
them in
He
hand-to-hand
spent
combat.
years
Crazy.
abusing her, physically and
Damn.
emotionally.
I remember
tearing
this
her down
episode too.
piece
She
by
said,
piece.
you couldn't get the
And when he got
piranhas to
bored,
smile.
he strapped her to
Some
a
to turn
friggin'
him
rocket
upside
and launched her
down.
halfway across
So they're
Gotham
always
City.
smiling
Guess
at
that's
him.
one way to say, no, it's not you, it's me. Bye.
Golly.
Harley was
Talk about
left
an abusive
alone in the
relationship.
wreckage, abandoned by the one person she dedicated her entire life to.
Until fellow villain Poison Ivy.
Yeah,
came by.
Ivy.
Nurse-
I ain't gonna lie, we have Poison Ivy stand over here. I ain't even gonna hold. Did y'all remember when she walked out of the asylum and Arkham Asylum with it? And you know what I'm saying? She was caked up and caked out. I ain't gonna lie, Little Me, when that game come out, like 2009, I was 7. Yup, I was 7 years old. Looking at some plant, you got listen.
Harley back to health, literally healing her from a damaged relationship. Ivy even gave Harley a chemical concoction that granted her
Factuals.
superhuman strength and a healing
She
factor.
did do
I
that.
suppose a healthy relationship can sometimes feel like your own superpower in and of itself.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
I can
and
definitely
those two
relate to that.
definitely seem like very good friends. Wink.
With Ivy at her side,
Wink.
Harley went on to rebuild herself as a famous anti-hero.
Yes,
leading
sir.
Teams like the Gotham Sirens and Suicide Squad. She worked on developing new
Factuals.
skills, built around her own strengths rather than that of her past.
Like learning to use her lifelong knowledge of psychoanalysis to manipulate her foes mid-combat.
And
She
creating
is a
tons
goat
of
at
her
that,
own
I'm not gonna
chemical
lie.
concoctions, like tranquilizers and sleeping gases that can incapacitate metahumans. She
I'd
even
be more
reversed
scared of
engineered
Harley
her
Quinn than I would be scared of the
trademarked
Joker
Joker
personally, to be
This
honest with
deadly
you, because
substance
she's
is
way
sent to
more
laughter
capable of
centers in
other
a person's
things.
brain
The
and
only
forces
thing
them to
with
laugh
Joker,
until they
his entire
suffocate.
power is he
Harley
has
was
no
clearly
skills.
on
He's
top
just
of the world,
fucking
but
crazy.
nothing caps off
That's literally it.
self-improvement like a Rocky Balboa training montage.
Facts.
So Harley went to Themyscira of all places to get a combat
I did not
internship
know
with
that.
the Amazons, just like her favoriteest superhero, Wonder Woman. And imagine going from
Interesting.
bashing random goons in Gotham to fighting alongside immortal warrior goddesses.
She became
That's
agile
fire.
enough to jump between skyscrapers and strong enough to rip an
Wait,
entire
I gotta go
palm
back.
tree
I gotta
out
go
of
back.
the
I gotta
ground
read
with
what
her
that
bare
says.
hand.
What did that
Fighting
say?
along-
At the time, Amazons were being led by Granny Goodness, who was posing as the goddess Athena. Harley later aided in overthrowing her rule. Okay. She definitely mollywopped them.
Alongside immortal warrior goddesses.
She became agile enough to jump between skyscrapers and strong
So
enough to
that's
rip an
why she's
entire
able to
palm
move like
tree out
that.
of the ground with her bare hands.
Damn.
Based on the size of the tree and the weight of an average
Look how
palm
big
by
that
foot,
tree
that
is.
weighs about 600 pounds.
Golly!
And she can hold it one-handed, so her actual strength is probably at least twice as much.
Listen, low key, she can hold my tree with one hand if you catch my. No? Okay, let
Enough
me
to
stop.
lift a full-grown brown bear and throw it like a rag doll. Hell, her skills
Golly.
advanced so far, she was appointed a herald on the War World Apocalypse. You know,
Golly.
the place ruled by the living embodiment of evil.
See, and this
Given
is
the
why I like
actual
DC Comics. There's
personification
so
of the
much
DC
lore. Like,
editorial staff.
there's
Like
literally
to call
no
her in
way
to
you
help with
can
tough
know
tales.
everything
Years
about
went on,
DC
Harley
Comics. It's
surprised
like it's so
literally
much deeper
everyone by
than
transitioning
y'all
from
already know.
supervillain to superhero. She partnered up with other heroes, became a psychiatrist again, and legitimately started
Is that
helping other
Catman?
vigilantes with trauma, like Jason Todd, who definitely neaded that.
In
He
fact,
really
the
did.
Bat family
Ain't
she
gonna lie,
used to
Jason Todd was
antagonize and
definitely-
ridicule, eventually accepted her as kind of an
But I
extended
can't blame
member of
him.
their group, teaming up with her to save Gotham from her toxic ex. Good for
Mm.
her. Guess we're not gonna talk about when she went back to the Joker a couple times, huh?
In the
I
end,
mean,
she
but
may
look,
be
you
a
can't
little
even
nutty,
blame her.
but
You
you'd
get what
be
I'm
mad
saying?
not
We've
to
all
love
been
Harley
there.
Quinn.
Damn.
The world of Runeterra is a wondrous fantasy land of advanced technology,
Okay.
arcane magics, and legendary champions.
Okay.
But on its northern shores are
Hold
two
on, I need to
cities
brush up
locked
on
in
this.
Political turmoil. For decades, Piltover's rich elite
Her
have
real name is
exploited the
Powder,
undercity of Zon,
alias the
forcing
Loose
workers
Cannon,
into unsafe
18 years
conditions
old,
and brutalizing the
professional
populace with terrifying
ventriloquist.
police enforcers.
Oh, so like New Jersey. You could have just said New Jersey.
Until
much.
one day, a wild loose cannon would literally explode onto the
Hold
scene.
on. Jinx analysis is focused on old/new lore, arcane, and various promotional trailers that depict the League cast in their standard forms. Alternate universe variants like Star Guardians will be excluded. I'm gonna have to look that up because I really don't know too much about Star Guardians or the alternate universe variants. But let them continue. Let them talk. You get what I'm saying?
Gave those uptight topsiders a taste of their own medicine, menacing its people with bombs, gunfire, and even more bombs. This was Jinx.
Jinx destroyed Zeppelins, Jumanji'd the shit out of the local zoo, and
Damn.
switched the street signs. What a monster!
Really?
Now those monkeys will never
So
find
she
their
was
way
just doing
back.
juvenile
Only the enforcer,
delinquent-ish.
Violet could hope to stop her, but even armed with massive gauntlets weighing over
I ain't gonna lie, those
4,000
graphics
pounds
was
each,
fire. That's the one
Vi
thing I
could
just
not
don't like top-down
definitively
games
overcome
like
Jinx's
League, though.
magnificent arsenal
Like
of
I kind of
mechanical
moved away from those
monstrosity.
when I grew
Man,
up.
they're so evenly matched. It's almost like they're related. Anyway, Jinx can burst open birds with her
Pow
trusty
Pow
Zapper Shock
minigun.
pistol, turn enemies to
Zapper
Swiss
Shock
cheese with
pistol.
her Pow Pow minigun, and
Okay.
blow bad guys to bits with her Flame Chomper grenade.
Nah,
But
see,
Jinx's
those is fire.
favorite
If I had
weapon is
those in
her
real life,
Fishbone's rocket launcher.
sheesh, I ain't
So
gonna lie, I'm
much so, she
launching
rides
them
it
at
like a
everything.
rocket-powered pogo stick. Well, that seems even less safe.
Well, don't let
Golly.
her manic attitude fool you.
That's the
Not
same
only is
shit
Jinx
Harley
tough
got.
enough to take a hit
Now,
from
I ain't gonna lie, they
Brock,
really
the
do
guy
have a
who
lot
can
in
shake
common.
Mountains with a punch, but she's wicked smart. Almost all her gear is custom made. She's even recreated Hex Tech, funky science powered
What's
by
Hex
magic
Tech?
crystals.
Oh.
Ooh.
Whoa, I ain't gonna lie, no.
Including her handheld
That's
teleportation
fire.
device.
When you combine magic
Oh, my
with
bad.
science, I always love that, bro. I always thought
Is
that was
that
so cool.
League of Legends? What a coincidence.
Oh no.
Big screen league mode.
Are you talking about League of Legends over there? I love that game. I've got more than 10,000 hours. just
Who
in our
is
college
that?
days, huh, buddy? League of Legends is a multiplayer online
Ass items,
battle arena game
runes, recurring
forged
element, and
flames of
MOBA.
LAN parties and
Okay.
salty gamer
Rune Terror,
tears.
Rune
Oh.
King
And
will
as any
be
professional will
included
tell
in
you,
the
to
analysis.
play the game
Alright.
well, you need to min-max your character's loadout with the best possible items.
Like I
Yeah,
said, I
the
did
worst
play a
mistake
lot
you
of
can
this
make is
growing up.
being
I'm not
new.
gonna lie.
God, it's the midterms all over again. No, Boomstick, stay in your lane. What are you doing in the jungle? Stop it, feeder.
Jinx's
Factuals, factuals. That was that's how it be. What are you doing in the jungle? Stay left
Phase out
lane.
of this conversation.
Then there's the Quicksilver Sash, which protects her from status effects like sleep, paralysis, and poison.
Okay.
This includes forced actions, which make you do things you don't want to do. Hey, Boom, you want to pop into a match with your old Teemo from back in the day?
Hell
I
no.
can set it up right now.
How about
Definitely
we move
not.
on to Arcane before I ram my foot up your ass?
So, there's
Bro,
more to
tight,
Jinx
bro. He
than
had
what the
Vietnam
main
War
game
flashbacks, y'all. He
For
did
her
not want to
infamous
do it.
tomfoolery, most people around Zon knew her as an innocent young tinkerer named Powder.
Like pretty much everyone in the Undercity, Powder had it rough. She lost her parents in a conflict with enforcers, but had a bit of luck when she joined this cool foster family along with Vi, who was, gasp, her sister all along. If you're
Wow.
wondering what put soap in their opera, Vi was a total badass, and Powder was desperate to also prove herself to her newfound family. And
Okay.
then she made a mistake.
Seemingly
Damn.
abandoned, Powder was left in the hands of the most notorious drug kingpin around. Silco was not the father she needed, but the one she wanted, teaching her
Oh,
to turn
wow.
her perceived weaknesses into her greatest strengths. Thus, she became Jinx.
Even
That is
when
so
the sisters
badass.
reunited years later, they couldn't fully reconcile, setting up the game of cat
Oh.
and mouse in the game.
Jinx was an excellent rival.
I'm gonna have to brush up on this lore, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this is so cold. I'm gonna have to just watch this show.
Toxic environments, which can
Speaking of shows, I ain't gonna lie, I feel the same way about Apex. They should definitely make a show. I would dead watch it. Anybody else agree with me in the comments? Let me know. Hit this like button though.
kill normal people in minutes. After a near fatal explosion, she was also infused with Shimmer, a toxic strength and speed enhancing drug that permanently altered her body's biochemistry.
But Shimmer's side effects
That's cold.
intensified her prior trauma, making her
Damn.
much more unhinged.
There's
and
always
prone
a
to
side
attack
effect.
with
There's
lethal
always a
intent.
side effect, y'all.
Inspiring her ultimate weapon, the Super Mega Death Rocket! This
Golly.
baby's been powered by both Hex Tech and its even more volatile cousin.
She's shooting it out of a shark.
That's
What's
even
Chemtech?
more explosive.
denied the funds and means to craft hex tech. Zaun's researchers instead use potent chemicals to power their creations. Chemtech performs like hex tech, but is far more dangerous, toxic, and explosive.
I forgot how much I appreciated the explodey options. Anyway, both Hextech and Chemtech are comparable in power to natural magic.
On par with what a badass mage like Lux is able to cast, such as Lucent Singularity, which can totally body these big old rocks.
Measuring
Yo,
their
I ain't gonna
width with
lie.
height,
These is
we can
fire. To be
determine
honest
she
with you,
destroyed almost
if powers were a thing,
13,000 tons
I would
of
definitely
rock
want to be a
from
mage.
30 meters away.
Promotional trailers show Mega Death Rocket matching the speed and power of Lux's
Or like to be
final
able to
spark,
combine
a much more
magic
powerful attack that fires
with
a Kamehameha of natural light.
more
So a
traditional
rocket is
fighting
not only
styles
super
or like
strong, but
weapons.
super fast.
That'd
From
definitely
powder to
be me.
gunpowder, Silco couldn't be prouder.
But her violet streak grew grim until the day she met a particularly explosive Yordle. Ziggs bonded with her over their
Interesting.
mutual passion for destruction.
Of
but
course
his
they
was
did.
more
Of course they
tempered,
did.
Controlled.
It's always the
Thanks to
small
his
furries
wisdom,
that want to
Jinx
blow
learned
shit up.
A little bit of restraint when it came to exploding things of a more fleshy nature.
Helping her tone down the wanton violence and recover some of her mental stability. Like he's some
Okay.
kind of feline brand Jiminy Cricket.
And despite being on opposite
He's
sides
a
of
goat.
the bridge, Jinx and Vi remained sisters, ultimately still caring about each other in their own way. even if
Okay.
they were at odds more often than not.
Though you better believe that when things get boring and uptight, Jinx will be there to shake things up.
Yes, sir. I ain't gonna.
All right.
Yes,
back
sir.
to
Y'all
set.
see we
Brother
finna go
Dan,
crazy
roll
now. I ain't gonna
possibility.
lie.
It's time
I'm
for
ready.
Death Battle!
Yes, sir. Okay, look. Like I said, I don't know who I want to win at this point. I ain't gonna lie. At first I said Harley, but come on, I'm ready. Damn. We know who that is. Oh, it's a 3D animation. I ain't gonna lie. I love it when they switch it up sometimes. She probably falling in love just by looking at her. Look at Harley. See that? She was just watching.
I just love exploding stuff. I like exploding stuff too. Why don't I start with your head?
Oh! Harley said, hold on, let's get straight to the action. She was with it. She wasn't wasting no time, y'all. Damn, not the bird.
I'm trying to shoot you.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, wait a minute, she got aimbot? Damn. Damn. Oh, wait, what the hell? Did she just teleport? Uh-oh.
Aw, thanks, pal.
Weave.
Traitor.
Damn. Ha! No way, she's really using it like it's a goddamn puppet.
You're a
Nice
freak,
disguise.
firecracker. Got a light? Oh, sure thing.
Golly, bro. Yo, bro, they are really some clowns, bro. Oh, nah. And she laughing. That ain't funny. Why you still got it in your mouth? Bro, you might want to spit that out right now. Damn. And she's still holding on to it. She said, hold on. Puff, puff, no pass. She probably gonna throw it out at the last second and make it explode at her. No way, bro. Are they serious? Hold on, Harley low-key moving, but so is Jinx. Oh, no, she sent it back. I called it. Dang. No way, that's the end, though, right? No, I know it. Hold up, she playing the Switch. Hold up, or is that the Steam Deck? They trying to play the game or something. Oh, shit. Damn. Are they punching each other into different dimensions? They having too much fun.
That's unfortunate.
Golly! They just went back plummeting. Hold on, let me pause it. How much you wanna bet they gonna come out of this the bestest of friends? Like, y'all ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World? Y'all remember when he had to fight Nega Scott, which was basically the evil version of him? And then they just was in there dapping it up, came outside, talking about some, let's get some coffee? How much you would have bet?
Sorry, Soldier Doodad. To make up for it, I got you some nice perfume.
The bunny killer? Oh. Oh! Oh, nah. Did she just hit her with some toxin? What the hell just happened? She tweaking now. Oh, yeah, Harley right there flying.
I am a doctor, and you ain't crazy.
Yo! Oh, she caught it! She caught it! Golly! No way! Damn! She's lit her up.
Don't you want to get in close and savor my emotions as you deliver the final kill? Nah.
Damn! Harley thought she was finna finesse her. She said, hell no, I'm not falling for it. Blick it! Oh, nah. Is that Harley's head on the ground, too? Harley definitely was finna pack her up with that, right?
What a free teddy bear! What if it's Timbers?
Oh, nah.
This was a complicated fight with far more factors to consider than at first blush. Harley had more direct combat experience against superpowered beings, along with better training.
But Jinx's physical power, diabolical weaponry, and assortment of items were just enough to roast this Harlequin duck.
While Harley lifting over
I
1,200 pounds is impressive, Jinx can compete with Vi, whose gauntlets weigh 8 times that in the game.
And
interesting.
Hits from a
I did
guy
not
who
know
can
that.
Shake mountains. A bit beyond Harley's level of strength.
Harley may have been more naturally acrobatic, but Jinx's hex tech and intangibility matched and outclassed
plot armor. Plot armor.
The tablet alone could control the entire fight, since Jinx could send
It definitely
herself
could.
or
I thought
Harley
that was a
just about
switch. I ain't
anywhere.
gonna lie,
And
or
while
a
Harley
Steam
had a
Deck.
moderate healing factor, she's never regenerated entire body parts before. So a big enough
Damn, I
move
just
would
rocked my whole
definitely kill her.
camera.
And Jinx's weapons were strong enough to do just that. In order to destroy over 13,000 tons of rock from such a distance, Lux's magic explosion would need a yield of about 20 kilotons of TNT.
I'm gonna
And
pretend
Jinx's
like I
hex
know
tech
what
and
that
template are similar
means.
to Lux's magic and
But it
speed
sounds like a
and
lot.
Even if we scale Harley's durability to Batman surviving this massive explosion, the potency of Jinx's weaponry outpaces it more than 300 times.
Damn.
Harley is legitimately intelligent, but so is Jinx, as evidenced
That
by
is
her
true.
inventions and routinely outwitting Vi and
That
her task
is
force.
true.
Plus, Jinx is typically distrusting of people she's just met, so Harley's potential mind games were likely to fall on skeptical ears.
Jinx was much more likely to shoot first and ask questions later.
Now, Harley still had her wide array of poisons and chemical agents, like the Joker Venom, which would kill most opponents.
Oh,
in
so
minutes.
that's what she
However,
used.
after living her whole life in the toxic cesspool
I was
of
really
Zom,
trying to figure
her
it
tolerance
out.
for poisons is clearly much higher than a normal person. Not
Makes
to mention
sense,
the
makes
Quicksilver
sense.
Sash could simply end any
It's
unwanted
basically like
effect
living
on
in
her.
New York.
Ultimately, Harley couldn't stand up to Jinx's physical power, superior technology, or overwhelmingly explosive arsenal.
Harley
Makes
clowned
sense.
around only to get her bell rung by someone out of
He
her
always with the whack
winner
ass
is
jokes,
Jinx.
bro. But it was kind of funny that time. Dang, y'all. Oh my god. That's really crazy, bro. Every time I make a prediction for who's gonna win, where I have a personal favorite going into this fight, they always lose, bro. I swear, bro. I'm like 0 for how many did I do on the channel right now? It don't matter, bro. I'm like 0 for every single one of them hoes, bro. Dang. But look, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Let me know down in the comments what y'all thought and who y'all thought was finna win. If it's your first time to the channel, please consider subscribing and joining the Discord. It will also be in a pinned comment as well in the description. See y'all in the next video. Oi! 3K Voexi!